It's 11 trivia questions on famous October birthdays. See if you can figure out which celebrities were born in this month. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out my show. Had a nice busy weekend out here on the West Coast in Southern California. Did a bunch of events, did some fun stuff, got a dog adopted. That was pretty cool. On Saturday, I was emceeing / playing music at a event in Claremont, California, and we got one dog adopted at this big dog adoption day. So they always say if you get one adopted, it was worth everybody's efforts. So that was pretty cool. There was a second one that was maybe going to get adopted, but they brought their other dog, the family that was going to take it, and they wanted to see how they interacted, and they didn't hit it off as well as they thought. So we fell from 2 to 1, but it was still a really fun cause. Thanks to everybody at Sotheby's International in Claremont, California, the realty office that hosted the big Woodstock 2019. And thanks for having me. That was fun. I also did a 50th anniversary for a couple. That's the golden anniversary, I believe. Everything was gold there. And this couple's names were Norm and Beverly Lee, and they were a ton of fun down in Redondo Beach, California. The crazy thing about that party is that it was also my parents' 50th anniversary. So yesterday, October 12th, was my parents' 50th anniversary, and my dad's no longer with us, but my mom is still here, and she is doing great, and it was pretty crazy to be hosting a party for the same exact occasion somewhere else in the country. So I just wanted to mention those two parties, those two events, and a fun weekend for me out here in California. I have a book that I've been looking to mention for a while too. This is from my friend Kyle Hendrickson and his sister Julie Hendrickson and her boyfriend Matt Konecki and his brother Danny Hendrickson. And these are mental fitness puzzles. Okay, so they wrote this in 1998. Kyle's a Patreon subscriber to the show and listens to the show, and always sends me question of the day answers and stuff like that. And he's like, hey, I sent you a book. So these are kind of like little puzzles where you can kind of figure out the solution to the puzzle in any way that kind of fits the bill. So there's not any really right or wrong answer, I think, to most of these. They kind of give you a solution at the back that they came up with. But check these out. I'm going to read one to you, and then we'll kind of go into the solution, and you can kind of see what we're talking about. This one says, what's it all about? Mac goes on an eating binge for several days, which ends up costing him $2 million. How did that happen? Okay, Mac goes on an eating binge for several days, which ends up costing him $2 million. How did that happen? And then it says, turn to page 93, and here we go. What's it all about? It says, Mac is a champion featherweight boxer. After his binge, he was unable to make weight for his title bout. So that was just a solution they came up with, but you can kind of take that prompt and run with it, and that's what this whole book is about. It's called Mental Fitness Puzzles from my friend Kyle Hendrickson. Thank you, Kyle, for sending me that book. I will read these from time to time on the podcast because I think they're fun to think about and try and come up with the solutions or some sort of sentence that would fulfill what the prompt requires. Today's episode is about October birthdays, bunch of random questions about random celebrities that were born in this month. These were written by my brother Scott Buds in Orlando, Florida, who's been writing all kinds of questions for me lately. He's been going through the Patreon chart for me. So he wrote me Willy Wonka, answers that start with G, and Grease 2. Those are just 3 new quizzes coming later this week, so get ready for those. If you've been wondering where your topic is from the Patreon charts, we are going to catch up on those very soon. So if you ever want to write questions for any of those topics and you can see the chart as a Patreon member, feel free. Send me those questions. Anyone that's not crossed out is fair game, and that does help me with having to create the content for the daily show. So thank you so much for doing that in advance. And thanks for your iTunes reviews. If you want to leave a review on iTunes, that is very cool of you. Just takes a couple minutes. You can do it right in your podcast app. Just let me know you did it, and I'll send you something cool. Email me, ryanbuds@gmail.com, and we'll get a nice little correspondence going. All right, guys, enjoy these questions on October birthdays. We're going to jump into 11 of them right now. Here we go. This is round number 3, October birthdays. Question number 1, celebrating his 68th birthday this year, on October 7th, which Indiana-born rock star is engaged to Meg Ryan? Number 1, celebrating his 68th birthday this year on October 7th, which Indiana-born rock star is engaged to Meg Ryan? Question number 1 for October birthdays. Question number 2, what actress known for Mary Poppins turned 84 on October 1st, 2019? Number 2, what actress known for Mary Poppins turned 84 on October 1st, 2019? Number two. Question number 3 coming at you. Who directed the movies Iron Man and Elf and was born October 19, 1966? Who directed the movies Iron Man as well as Elf and was born on October 19th, 1966? Number 3. Question number 4. Celebrating a birthday on October 10th, which former lead singer of Van Halen will turn 65 in 2019? Number 4, celebrating a birthday on October 10th, which former lead singer of Van Halen will turn 65 in 2019? Number 4. Here comes number 5. What TV competition judge was born October 7th, 1959? Number 5, what TV competition judge was born October 7th, 1959? Number 5, who could this be? Number 5, halfway through this round. Number 5. Jumping into question number 6, but before we do that, quick pause for the cause. SkillyWorld.com, I mentioned them earlier. You can download this app, SKILLI World.com, or just search it in the App Store. First game is free. You can gain knowledge points for more rewards. Download now, SkillyWorld.com. Question 6, Katy Perry was born October 25th, 1984. How many number 1 singles did she score from her album Teenage Dream? Number 6, Katy Perry was born October 25th, 1984. How many number 1 singles did she score from her album Teenage Dream? Very popular album, but how many number 1 singles do you think? Number 6. Number 7, what actress born October 6, 1963 played Allie Mills in the original Karate Kid movie? Number 7, what actress born October 6, 1963 played Allie Mills in the original Karate Kid? Number 7. This round was written by my brother Scott Buds in Orlando, Florida, and he's a huge Karate Kid fan, so I know he liked typing these words on the screen. Number 7. Question number 8. Matt Damon was born on October 8th, 1970. What food-titled movie starring Julia Roberts did he make his professional acting debut in? Number 8. In which Julia Roberts movie that has a food-related title did Matt Damon make his acting debut? Number 8. I've never seen this. Number 8. Number 9. The late, great Tom Petty's birthday fell on October 20th each year. What was the name of his longtime band? Number 9. The late, great Tom Petty. What was the name of his longtime band? Nice, easy one for you. Number 9. Number 10. What musician who has an October birthday was a headliner at Super Bowl 50 alongside Beyonce? Number 10, what musician who has a October birthday was a headliner at Super Bowl 50 alongside Beyonce? Number 10. Bonus question for 2 points. Chevy Chase was born on October 8th, 1943. What were the names of his son and daughter characters in all the Vacation movies? They have the same names. What was the name of his son and daughter in the Vacation series? 2 points if you get it. Chevy Chase's birthday, October 8th. What were the names of his son and daughter characters in all the Vacation movies? 2 points if you get it right. That's the end of round number 3, October birthdays. We'll be back with the answers in just a few. Answers to round number 3, October birthdays. Let's see how you did on this. Number 1, celebrating his 68th birthday this year on October 7th. Which Indiana-born rock star is engaged to Meg Ryan? That's John Mellencamp. And one of my players just pointed out, she looked it up, and she said they broke up today. Is that right? Poor Meg Ryan and John Mellencamp. Number 2, what actress known for Mary Poppins turned 84 on October 1st, 2019? That is Julie Andrews. Number 3, who directed the movies Iron Man and Elf and was born on October 19th, 1966? Jon Favreau. Love Jon Favreau. He's the best.
Number 4, celebrating a birthday on October 10th, which former lead singer of Van Halen will turn 65 in 2019? That's David Lee Roth. David Lee Roth. Number 5, what TV competition judge was born October 7th, 1959? Simon Cowell. Number 6, Katy Perry was born October 25th, 1984. How many number 1 singles did she score from her album Teenage Dream? 5 number 1 singles. 5 hit songs. Number 7, what actress born October 6, 1963 played Allie Mills in the original Karate Kid? The still very hot Elizabeth Shue. Elizabeth Shue. Adventures in Babysitting, one of my favorite movies. Number 8, Matt Damon was born on October 8th, 1970. What food-titled movie starring Julia Roberts did he make his professional acting debut in? Mystic Pizza. What's that movie about? Some sort of pizza? Did they work at a pizza place or something? Sounds like a real shit movie. Number 9, the late, great Tom Petty's birthday fell on October 20th. What was the name of his longtime band? The Heartbreakers. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Number 10, what musician who has an October birthday was a headliner at Super Bowl 50 with Beyonce? Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars. And the bonus for 2 points, Chevy Chase was born October 8th, 1943. What were the names of his son and daughter characters in all the Vacation movies? Their names were Rusty and Audrey. Rusty and Audrey. My least favorite Rusty and Audrey are in European Vacation, if you wanted to know. Those are the answers to October birthdays. Thanks for playing, guys.
There it was. Celebrities have birthdays just like us. Thanks for playing along with that episode on October birthdays. Your question of the day brought to you by Funky Monkey Designs of San Dimas, California, who wrote the book 1984, one of my favorites. Tweet me your answer at RyanBuds or email ryanbuds@gmail.com to be eligible for a prize. Yesterday's question of the day answer was Louis, the name of the famous inventor who's 12 years old, in the movie Meet the Robinsons from Disney, which will be streaming, I'm sure, on Disney Plus next month. That's the kind of movie that is going to be on there for sure. Trivia team name of the day is Take the Money and Speed Walk instead of Run. Take the Money and Speed Walk. And again, check out Funky Monkey Designs at fmdesignsinc.com if they can design something just for you. If you want to play trivia for real money, check out my buddies in Canada with the app skillyworld.com. My friend Brian and his crew up there are doing a great job of getting the word out, and I am helping them a little bit with this show every day. Play the first game for free, win real money, skillyworld.com. Thank you so much for listening to the show. Thanks for telling a friend, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Trivia with Buds. Cheers.